Good morning, everyone. What is up? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. My name is Asselin, and I'm going to be doing a college weekend in my life, or I guess I should grad school weekend in my life. I don't know. I feel like I should specify because I truly am in like a totally different phase of life right now than I was whenever I was actually an undergrad. So yeah, but I go to the University of Alabama if you are new here, studying tax accounting, so that's somewhat cool. I just thought I would do a weekend in my life. I always loved filming these in undergrad and just showing you guys like how I spend my weekends. And I don't know, I haven't vlogged in a little bit which it's really only been probably like 5 days, but that's a long time considering how often I was vlogging right before that. But I honestly have just not been in a good headspace this week. There has truly just been so much going on that's just like made this week very heavy for me. But right now I'm getting ready. It's like probably close to 8. Yeah, it's close to 8. I got up around 7:15. I'm getting ready because I have a brand deal picture to take and some stories to get, and I want to get this out of the way, especially because I need to send it over before it's like the weekend. I'm going to be doing like this 5-step makeup look thing with like 5 products that I shouted out on my Instagram story the other day, which follow me on Instagram if you're not already. But her Instagram is makeup and then XKA. So definitely go follow her. She's based in Austin. But yeah, she did like a 5 product look, and I'm gonna like follow that because it seems very quick, but it looks really good. So I just finished up the 5 product look. Wait, I forgot to do my lips. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to do that once I finish my coffee. Because right now I just have like foundation lips, but yeah, I feel like it looks so good. And the fact that like this is so quick and easy, and I like look so snatched so quickly with such few products is amazing. So definitely check her out. I have never tried a lot of those techniques before, and I'm really liking how it turned out. So I totally ordered one of these little Bluetooth phone tripods for taking Instagram content, even though I don't do it that often. I normally have to ask somebody, and that somebody's usually Griffin, and he's not always like right there and available to take pictures when I need it. So this is definitely changing the game. I don't know what took me so long to get one. Okay, that just took me far too long to take pictures. I'm not even like completely happy with any of them, but I'm just gonna have to settle on one because it's been an hour and I've been trying to take these for forever. So my outfit, this is the Lululemon Align tank. Am I okay? I got a size 8 in it, which I could have done a 6 now, I think. But I get an 8 in most of their sports bras because like right here, it's normally too tight, but I think I could have done a 6 in this. But basically, they've been going in and out of stock for months online, and like a month ago, I think I ordered these, and they delivered to my house like after I had already came back here. So my mom shipped them to me, but yeah, I ordered them a while ago, but I've been waiting for so long for them to get in stock, and then I went on one day and they had white and black, and they had it. Literally ate like an hour ago, but I just made a English muffin with the strawberry jam from the farmer's market from last weekend. I have a Zoom at 11, so I'm getting ready to do that right now. It is 10:51, and I took her out to use the bathroom because she didn't have time to poop this morning because it was raining so hard, but there's a quick break in the rain right now, so I did go ahead and send all that content. Okay guys, just got off the Zoom call. I was in my room, and then I had to move out here because my Wi-Fi was bad, and my call like literally disconnected for like 15 minutes. So I had to get back on. But oh my gosh, this apple weather candle is literal heaven. I feel like so scatterbrained right now because I have so much to do. It's literally not even funny. What I was doing with the CPA was, which this was during syllabus week, granted, so things were a heck of a lot more calm than they are now. So last week I was trying to do a module in the morning and a module at night, and FAR has like 9, I think, sections, and then within each section there's like 8 to 10 different modules. So I was trying to do one in the morning, one at night, and that was working fine. And then this week started and classes started picking up. I actually started having assignments, and Lyft is about to start like going crazy and picking up. So because of all that, I don't think I can do one in the morning and at night, and I'm just gonna have to like do an amount of time each day. So it was stressing me out so much this week to where I just couldn't even do it at all because it was freaking me out. I'm trying to remind myself that I have literally until like September of next year, but in my head I'm thinking that everything is going to take as long as FAR is going to take, and FAR is the longest and thickest one, and I want to allow time for retakes if I need them, which I hope I don't, fingers crossed. But it's just, and I know audit, reg, and BC aren't going to take as much studying time, so it's okay if FAR takes a little bit longer to get through. So anyways, let's take a look at my weekend to-do list. No, this is not for today. I would actually cry if this was for today. That would never happen though. I would never let myself try and schedule this much. Talk about it more later, but I started taking notes on my iPad for all my classes, which if you guys have been watching me for a while, I've had this iPad for a year now, and I only like taking notes for the conceptual based classes, not the ones that had like tons of math and stuff. And I posted on my Instagram story last night that I started using it, and so many of you guys want to hear me talk about how I use it and everything like that. Few updates around the apartment from the last time I vlogged. So I originally had like this small white command hook thing right here with like very tiny silver hooks, but it like held no weight, so it just kept falling. And I have wanted like a bigger, more sturdy one for so long. This one's from Target. It was literally $18, and I just kept telling myself I do not want to spend that on hooks, but like why? It's not that much for something that looks so much nicer and is actually functional and won't fall. So hung that up last night. Inside of the package that my mom sent with the Align tank, I ordered these masks from Kish, I think is how it's pronounced. Yeah, and I had ordered them like around July 27th or 28th or something, and they didn't come in until August 17th, I think. So my mom had to ship these to me because I'd already like left Panama City or whatever. So these, my mom has them though too, and she loves them. Finally got our outdoor furniture, you guys. It's from Allmarter. So cute little bistro set, and I'm so excited to have coffee out here, journal in the mornings. Haven't done it yet because I just built it yesterday and it was pouring all morning, so, but I don't really think any of this gets wet right here, so love that. Yep. Second order, or my order of Parabo press prints came in. Gosh, that's a really hard alliteration, but these are all pictures from my senior year up until like this summer, except for the bottom row. A lot of those are really old, but I ordered them to kind of corner on this wall because I wanted more recent pictures in here, since all of these are like junior year and behind. But it looks so good. I love the way it looks. So you guys saw all the shower caddy drama from my last moving vlog. Finally found one that's just simple, easy, works, gets the job done. So I got this one off Amazon after a lot of looking, and yes, it's small, so like if you have a ton of shower products, don't recommend it, or maybe just get 2 of them. But it's like chrome or whatever, and then I stuck it on. I cleaned my entire shower like last weekend, and then put it on and let it sit for like probably like 28 hours honestly, and then actually stuck the basket on, or stuck the stuff in the basket, because I wanted it to like be fully stuck on there before I stuck anything in the basket. So I forgot my Function of Beauty shampoo and conditioner at home, but I had this packed anyways. But I'm gonna try to transition to shampoo and conditioner bars whenever I'm out of these anyways, just because it's like better for the environment, or at least find a way to get these refilled. So yeah, but anyways, I got this soap from the farmer's market last weekend, and I've been loving it with the silicone loofah. My friend Julia told me about silicone loofahs, and when I first saw them, I was like, there's no way those work and work well at that. But you guys, I've been blown away by this product. You can also just get like a legitimate real sponge loofah, but this one lathers so well, and I don't have to use near as much soap and body wash as I used to. And it just feels so good, and it's a game changer. They're super inexpensive on Amazon. I'll link it down below. I think it's on my Amazon shop anyways, but I'm working on a few other things for Lyft right now that Miss McKinney wanted me to get done today, but I just finished up with my soup. Really just going after all the fall vibes in this vlog and pretending that it's like 60 and overcast outside, when in reality it's 80 and overcast. But I'm probably gonna have this for lunch and maybe for dinner, but I may just like save the rest of it for lunch and dinner tomorrow so I don't like do overkill, because that's what normally happens. I'll make this once or twice a semester, if that, and I just eat it for like 4 days straight for lunch and dinner because it makes so much. But I actually have the recipe this time since I knew Griffin wouldn't be eating any of it, when he normally just has like a bowl or two and we still have a ton left over. So there's probably only like 3 or 4 more servings in there, but that's still a lot. So yeah, I will leave the recipe link down below. I didn't put any chicken in it, like I said, because I just didn't have any thawed out at all, and I'm starving, so I wanted to make it quick. And so I think I started talking about this earlier, but my friend called me on FaceTime, so I got interrupted and I don't think I ever said it. I love doing like seasonal inspired backgrounds on my iPad. I don't do this on my phone for some reason, just literally only my iPad, not my computer, nothing like that. Back up a little bit. And these I actually took myself. I went on Pinterest to try and find some like fall and autumn aesthetic style backgrounds, and I couldn't find anything, honestly, that I liked a lot. So I actually took these 2 pictures, which are from when I went to Seattle last October, which I cannot believe was almost a year ago. Like, it literally feels like 6 months ago. And this one was actually a tree that had like yellow, like pure yellow leaves, and I just edited it to make it super orange and red. Use GoodNotes for my iPad, and it's amazing. I love that you can. Of course,
you use GoodNotes.
I use GoodNotes. Do I take GoodNotes? That's another story. No, I'm just kidding. I love how in GoodNotes you can search your notes. It's a game changer. But what I was saying earlier is I've had my iPad for a year. This is the iPad Air, and I just said that in the weirdest accent. I feel like a lot of people think that if they're gonna get an iPad for school, they need to get the iPad Pro, the largest one. No, you don't need that. You don't even need the iPad Air. You could just get like the latest iPad. Yeah, this is the iPad Air, and I think it only comes in one size. If it comes in 2 sizes, I definitely have the smaller one. And then I have the iPad Pencil, or Apple Pencil, which is the first generation, because that's the only one that is compatible with the iPad Air. So you don't have to dish out over $1,000. Trust me, like, you can even do the payment plans if you find one on Amazon. I think that's what I did last year, actually, and I just paid $90 for 5 months or something like that, which I could have just bought it all at once, but I would just like kind of bought it on a whim. So, but I've actually gotten a ton of use out of it with Procreate too. But anyways, I use GoodNotes instead of Notability. I just looked up a ton of reviews on YouTube and found which one I thought I would like more, so that's what I did. I love it so much. But yeah, you can search your notes, and I really like, here, I'm gonna screen record so this is better. I have a ton of different folders, so I have one for each class right now, and basically I'm gonna go into one and show you guys. I like divide mine into folders, and then within each folder is a class, and then inside the folder I have a notebook, and then like you can customize the notebook with like a certain cover, you can title it. So within my Accounting 512 class, which is what I'm on right now, I'm gonna have it on the screen right here. I only have class notes pulled up right now, but whenever I start studying and doing like book problems and stuff, I'll make a separate notebook within the folder that's like titled book questions and practice or something like that. So these are my notes that I took whenever I was in class this week, and this is like what I posted a picture of on my Instagram story, and so many people were like, did you legitimately take these during class? Because how did you keep your handwriting like that? And yes, I did, but I did have to go in last night and like finish filling them out because she was going so fast and I didn't have time to completely write all of it out. And I went through and annotated it last night, so the stuff that's highlighted and a lot of the like red stuff in this is stuff that I added last night, and everything was like black whenever I got out of class yesterday. So basically, the key for me is turning my iPad sideways so I have more space to write instead of, because I have to zoom in. Because whatever I used to do with GoodNotes last year when I would use it, I would just have it completely zoomed out like so, and I would get my pencil and I would just start writing, but you're trying to write on such a small line and you don't have as much like control over what you're writing in that way. So I realized if I zoom in pretty far, not necessarily all the way, and then I turn it sideways, I really don't have to move the screen as much. It is frustrating having to like constantly like tap down and use your finger or whatever, but someone did say that you could tap this little box right here. Oh, Okay, so this zooms it, but I don't understand how you would write with this. So, okay, I just figured this out. Okay, so if you click on this little A with a box and then you click on over, that's probably a quicker way than zooming. And then you can go down. Okay, that's way quicker than constantly like pinching and scrolling. So it's just touching and tapping, which is a lot better. So that's a little hack for you guys. But you guys can like custom add highlighter colors by doing like changing it right here, obviously, and going to the little circle thingy to pick one. I just have like a bright blue, a lavender, and then like a pale yellow. But anyways, I took notes and I pretty much just have my heading. I like obviously do my class, the date, and then I'm gonna date it every time I go to class because obviously we're gonna take notes on different stuff each class. And then I have the red is just kind of like if there's like a note to something I did, which this is for accounting, so it's like completely different than what a lot of you might be doing. I'm not someone who's gonna sit here and like do calligraphy with my notes and make like really cute graphics and like little banners and whatnot. Like I don't have time for that. And yeah, if I pretty much just tried to highlight all of the numbers that were being asked for in the questions to kind of just have the answers right there in my face, and then everything that's not highlighted is obviously like the calculation to get to it. And then the red stuff is basically what the answer is. So like for this one, for example, it's like $24,000 and I wrote investee income because the $24,000 is the investee income. And I do my paper size is just the GoodNotes standard size, and I just use the fountain pen. I've just found that that's best. And then you can customize the size of your tip, and I like 0.3 a lot because when you zoom in it gets a lot thicker with your pressure. And then the other big key outside of zooming to write for your handwriting to be good, get a paper-like screen protector. I'll link the one I have down below, but it is from Amazon and it was like $13, and it makes your screen feel like paper, and honestly it does make a big difference in how I write and how my handwriting looks. So I'm a big fan of that. And my iPad, like I only use it for Procreate and then taking notes, and I haven't used it for Procreate in a very long time. So my iPad stays alive without charging for like 3 or 4 days when I'm just taking notes, which is great. Yeah, that's that. Let me just show you guys like what my notes used to look like. Oh my god. They have transformed completely. Oh my gosh, look. Guys, I wonder if this is still screen recording. No, it's not. Okay, so look at this mess, guys. This is when I used to write without zooming in at all, when I didn't really know which pen I liked most, and it's just a total freaking mess. And this was like all math, and I was honestly working really fast when I was doing it most of the time, so yeah, it looks really bad. But now it looks better and we're doing better, so practice makes perfect. You kind of just have to figure out like what pen size you like, how far you like to zoom in, what kind of pen you like. I finished up what I needed to do for Lyft and finished that up, and I'm getting like a ton of emails for that right now, so I'm gonna have to like organize a bunch of Zoom things for training next week, which is gonna be a really busy time. But while I was finishing up, Griff and I watched an episode of Euphoria, which we are watching, which I love that show so much. Like it goes so much deeper than like the things that are like actually like said. So we watched an episode of that while I was finishing to calm myself down, and yeah, now I'm gonna get some dinner, and I've just been trying to get my video for Sunday edited a little bit because I think I have a lot of footage. So dude, the sunset is unreal right now. This is making my day a lot better, honestly. But like, I wish you guys could see it in person because it's actually even better. So Chipotle was like slammed, and it took a while to get my food, and it smelled terrible in there, so I low-key don't even have an appetite right now, but I'm gonna force myself to eat it. But I wanted to shout out my friend Amy Lee that I've totally shared her Instagram and little shop before, but she repurposes clothes. How cute is this little sweatshirt? And it says it's all good, and she bleaches them herself, and it's so soft on the inside, and I'm obsessed. And I bought this from her on like what's today, Friday? I think I bought it like Wednesday or maybe Tuesday, and it's already here. But she sent me a sweet little note with it. But I will leave her page link down below. It's called Bleached, and I'll leave the Instagram handle and I'll put it on screen and stuff so you guys can check it out. And please go support her. Guac, light lettuce, light veggies, chicken, light cheese, light black beans, and light rice, and that's it. I don't like a ton of stuff on here to where it's like impossible to eat. So I think doing light of everything except for the corn salsa, which I did not mention, and then I also got the green tomatillo or whatever salsa. That really helps. But I think I'm gonna have a glass of wine because I just need to calm the brick down. I just like need to freaking chill and relax, and I'm not saying like I can't chill and relax without this. That's not what I'm saying when I'm gonna have a glass of wine. I just have so much going on between like YouTube and podcasts, and really the YouTube channel and podcast. I have like a really good schedule with it, so that's really not even the problem. It's just studying for the CPA and grad school and being a GA. That's like really overwhelming right now. So it's so stressful, and there's so much, and when it gets to the point where there's so much to where it feels unmanageable, I just shut off. This is the Kim Crawford. You guys know it's like my fave. It's so good. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday now. It's 8:28. I've been up since about 7:15 and I got out of bed around 7:30 and went and took Ella on a walk, but I just ate a little bit of breakfast and I'm drinking some orange juice, and I'm about to go to Heritage House and I'm going to study there because, like I mentioned yesterday, I just desperately need a change of scenery to get stuff done right now. I imported a ton of footage onto my computer for like 3 or 4 different vlogs last night so that today I could like delete stuff off my SD card, but I tried to kind of like make a plan for today. Like obviously it's not gonna go exactly like this, but I tried to just like block out my time, like what I want to be doing and how I want to spend my time today. I'm gonna finish getting this video uploaded, and I'll actually probably just let it upload because it still has 18 minutes. So I'm going to finish my orange juice then, brush my teeth, and go to Heritage House. Okay guys, I just got back from Heritage House. My face feels like so weird where my mask was. I will say these masks from Kish are so much more comfortable than anything else, mainly because the ear things like don't end up hurting my ears like my other masks do. But I got a good bit done. I did a module for FAR, which is good. And then what else did I do? 2 out of the 3 parts of a simulation from the section that I just finished this past week. And then I took some notes on, I finished up taking notes and reading 1 chapter, and then did probably like a third of another chapter for my tax research class. So got a good bit done. I'm pretty hungry. That's why I came back. It's 12:03, so I was there for a good 3 hours, 3.5 hours. And it's a while later right now, and Griffin's watching the Rockets, so that's why the TV's loud. So sorry about that. But I am currently making dinner. I'm just reheating, or I already did reheat my soup from yesterday that I made. It's more of just like pasta with vegetables at this point because there was so little broth, but which I didn't mean to do. I think I just messed something up when I was portioning the recipe. But making a grilled cheese too, which I haven't had one in so long, so I didn't really have an appetite for it, but I'm making one anyways. I don't know, I have to be in the mood to have like cheesy stuff like this. So I worked on some stuff for Lyft that I needed to do that my instructor, or I don't know what to call her because she's like a past professor, but now I'm like basically one of her graduate assistants, so I don't know what to refer to her as, but I did some stuff for her that she sent over to me, and then I sent out all the Zoom invites for all the class leader training that I have to do this week. I did 2 more modules for FAR. I'm very proud of myself for doing that, especially because my motivation was very low. I planned my podcast, and what else did I do? I watched some YouTube videos while I did that, and then I think that's all I've done. So, Okay, she looks good. I got my minimal cheese grilled cheese. I don't think I showed you guys yesterday, but did get a new air fryer in the mail. I think I mentioned in a past vlog that ours, which is about a year and a half old almost, it just, actually no, it's only really, well yeah, it's probably like a year and 3 or 4 months, but it is just not doing well. She's not doing that great, and it's kind of like a hazard as far as like burning ourselves goes with the way it's not working. So I ordered this one. I think it was like $90 on Amazon, but I pretty much just ordered one with a lot of reviews that were good. I need to unbox that and figure out what I'm gonna do with the old one. I don't think so.
I'm a nutrition major.
Yeah, come eat your food out here when you're done.
I'm never gonna be done.
You're never gonna be done?
This cooking takes years.
No, it doesn't. You cook the same thing every meal. Nobody said you could just walk out here and start talking to people on the street. Nobody said that. Good morning, everyone. Sunday, drinking my coffee right now out on the balcony with Ella. And I walked her this morning, and last night, whenever I was out here, actually, I like ended my night out here, and now I'm beginning my morning out here, but okay, ready for the gym. There we go. I was like, why isn't the camera not focusing anymore? Ponytail looks so weird today, but one thing I do like about wearing masks in the gym is it covers up half my face. So I'm wearing this long line Ebb to Street Lululemon sports bra. It's probably the comfiest sports bra. Neon orange kind of color. Kind of like that denim look almost, but the leggings I'm wearing, because like what leggings do I have that is gonna match like a bright orange? These are just like the Wonder Train high-rise leggings, and they are camo, if you can tell, and then my Ultra Boost, of course. What's up? Just got back from the gym, and it was literally, I think I took a video of it on my phone, but it was literally so empty. There were maybe like 5 people there when we got there because we went right as they opened. So that's definitely a Sunday move. And I am about to put away my mountain of laundry. I literally have so much, but I didn't do it for like a week and a half, so. But I'm gonna do this first just to get me in like a productive mindset before I do schoolwork and stuff. And just probably turn on YouTube, I guess, while I do it. And I'm wearing my Lazy Sunday pullover this week. So tell me what you're thinking now. Also doing some lemon water. I just have my lemon wrapped up in this beeswax wrap instead of using like a Ziploc or paper towel or whatever, which is really convenient. It's kind of, I'm still getting used to like how to use it. It works really well for like lemons and stuff, but for covering things, I feel like it works better on some things than others. But I'm just gonna squeeze about a half a lemon into here. Also, I think it's 1:38. I'm gonna run to Target and just get a few groceries. There's just a few things that I'm like out of that I need for the week. Nothing crazy, so just hopefully a really quick trip because I just don't want to be in there that long because I have so much other school stuff to do and it's already almost 2. But I am gonna stop and get a coffee for just like a pick-me-up to get me through the rest of the evening. I didn't change. I'm wearing my Lazy Sunday sweatshirt still from Shop Olive Lynn. I just didn't want to change, even though it's literally, my car says it's 95 and it's really probably 90 outside. But I just didn't want to change. I didn't feel like it. And my sunglasses are from Key, by the way. I got them a few weeks ago, I think, and they were buy one get one free. Like, I've been looking for a long time for a pair of polarized sunglasses, and I didn't realize Key had polarized sunglasses, and they had them buy one get one free. So I got a pair of polarized high key gold reflective ones, and then I got these that are polarized. And I always did polarized sunglasses. I had like polarized Ray-Bans growing up, just because they're so good for the beach and being on the water a bunch, which I was when I was working. And they just make such a difference because I feel like most of the sunglasses I wear, they just like cover my eyes but don't actually do any true sun protection. And I will say the polarization in these, you can definitely tell that they're polarized, but I don't think it's the same as like getting a pair of like polarized Ray-Bans or any of the other like sunglass brands like that. But it's enough for me just for driving and stuff.
Thanks, Doctor. May I have your order?
Hi, can I please just have a medium iced coffee with oat milk and a pump of pumpkin?
I'm sorry, man. We're out of the pumpkin spice till tomorrow.
Okay, do you also have butter pecan?
No, man. We discontinued that when we had pumpkin.
Okay, I'll just do caramel.
All right, that's a medium caramel with oat milk?
Yes.
All right, what else for you?
That'll be it.
All right, see you doing though.
Thank you. I feel like you guys know I always get almond milk at Dunkin'. I hate Starbucks almond milk so much, but Dunkin' almond milk is good, and I normally just get like an iced coffee with almond milk only. But they were out of pumpkin, which is why I kind of went, honestly, because I just wanted a pumpkin coffee for the vibes, you know? So I just got caramel instead. So here we are. Because I think they were, yeah, and they don't have butter pecan anymore, which a lot of people have told me to try, but it's not there anymore. And I said 1 pop of caramel, but I don't think they listen to that. Yeah, they don't listen to that when you say it. They're just like, yeah, we're giving you all the caramel. The song is so good. I love Morgan Wallen literally with my whole heart. Okay, I just got home. I'm not doing a grocery haul because I have so much to do. I'm still not done any schoolwork today besides stuff for Lyft. So I went to Target and then it was so crowded. Well, it wasn't crowded, but people have been there all day, I'm sure, getting groceries because it's Sunday. And the two main reasons I went to the store was for egg whites and vegetables, and they really were out of just about everything, and they had no egg whites because Target like carries a really small like stock of egg whites for some reason. So I went by Publix because I've been meaning to go anyways, just so I can get some turkey to have like for lunches or like to put in egg whites and stuff. I had to go to 2 different places, but it started raining pretty much as soon as I got here, so I was trying to like hurry and get up in here. But right now I have more stuff that I need to do for Lyft, and I'm gonna do that, and then I guess I'll start my schoolwork eventually. I'm trying out the air fryer cookie thing. I got the mini Toll House cookies are the best, the chocolate chip ones. And I was gonna wait until Wednesday when Griffin has his like scheduled refeed or cheat day or whatever it's called. But I just can't resist. And I've been thinking about it nonstop. So I just have like a little block in there for 10 minutes at 350, and we're gonna see how it goes. But my dinner was so good. I just made my normal turkey tacos, but I just did less taco seasoning and more of this, which I'm gonna have to go to Trader Joe's next weekend because Griffin's been using this. It was full when we got here and it's almost empty, which is crazy. Look at the tail. Good girl. But it's 7:42. I still have to record a podcast, and I have to, what else do I have to do? I would like to do 1 module of the CPA at least, but I'm trying to read for class tomorrow, and it's just so boring. This textbook is terrible, you guys. It could not be more boring. Oh my gosh, she's perfect, you guys. Look how like crispy it is on the outside. You can literally see how doughy it is. I should probably do like 2 more minutes, honestly, but I think I'm just gonna keep it out. I just recorded my podcast, so I'm getting it uploaded on Anchor right now for tomorrow, and I am just kind of like going through my to-do list that I had made on Friday. And anyways, I'm just updating some things, and I did read a little over half of the case I had to read for my law class, and I'm gonna read the other half tomorrow, or the rest of it tomorrow. I think my Lyft stuff just took longer than I was anticipating, so I'm gonna try and give myself a break about it, but I'm gonna get this uploaded because it's like 11:15 almost, which way too late for me. I'm normally like already in bed right now, but I'm gonna get this uploaded and scheduled, take it out, and then go to bed.